Hello everyone, Joan here from mainlyjoan_YT. I'm currently here at Penshurst Railway Station. Penshurst is located in the T4 Illawarra line. Penshurst's neighbouring stations are Mortdale and Hurstville. We have Tangara T70, the second Tangara to be built, and the second oldest Tangara. Now departing platform number 1, Bondi Junction service. Next up will be Hurstville. With for cars T69 has to slow down because ahead you can see a red signal, and there might be a train that's stopped at Hurstville. Penshurst is a nice railway station. Penshurst is also known for an incident including an overhead wiring, which happened over 3 years ago, I'm assuming. You could tell, you can see it yourself if you watch Grand Central Station on SBS app. Yeah, no, I'm not sponsoring them. You can barely see the Tangara still. I think the signal changed. Anyway, yeah, there was an incident with the railway, the overhead wiring. These things right here. It occurred over there somewhere. But yeah, so that Tangara stayed there. It actually terminated, and there was no way to get that Tangara back. All the services behind it, and they were probably heading to Cordella, Waterfall, or Kiama, all had to be cancelled and return to their sheds. The sheds, I mean maintenance centre. And that Tangara had to be towed back. I don't know what Tangara set it was. I knew it was a Tangara definitely, but I don't know what set it was, and I don't know what locomotive towed it. But yeah, it was towed back, and that is what I remember on Penshurst Railway Station. Out of context, Penshurst has got a nice unisex toilet, which is pretty cool. Sorry about that, guys. Just finished the toilet. We have a Southern service arriving here at Penshurst, platform number 2 in 1 minute. As you can see, that fixed red signal up ahead on the right side, not the left side. The left side is not a fixed red, it's a... Actually, the right could be a fixed red, but I don't know if it has like a little junction ahead. There is a little junction ahead, but I don't think it can cross. If a train terminates here and go back, I don't know if it can actually do that. But I'm assuming there is. And I hear a Tangara right now. There it is. Again, Southern service. Next up will be Mortdale and Sutherland. For cars, it's untargeted. Oh no, the front for cars is T32. Just saw from the middle. And the rear for cars is T30. T30 was involved in the Kingsgrove Railway disaster, as you can see. That in a topple of its side. And N5159 was one of the major carriages that was involved. You can see that line there through the carriage number. Yeah. In Kingsgrove, yep. Tangaras used to run at Kingsgrove. They actually still do run in Kingsgrove, but only in weekends. Or whatever. Now departing.
The next train to arrive on platform 2 does not stop.
Not gonna lie,
at this
that would have been a good
Please
thumbnail
stand
there.
behind the yellow
Unfortunate
line.
that someone had
Please stand
some
clear.
people have to go in front of my direction.
The next train to arrive on platform 1 goes to Bondi Junction.
I think
via
that signal ahead
Banksia.
on platform
First
1
stop,
is a fixed
Hurstville,
red.
Then all stations to Walleye Creek, then Tempe.
So these signals have been red for a long time, honestly.
Central, Town Hall,
A Tangara departed here like 6 minutes ago, something like that. Probably not even 6 minutes ago. And it's still red ahead as well, so over there. So that means something's going on. But that could mean the track that they use is different. So we're gonna see. Actually, you guys can't see, but I will see. So yeah. Penshurst has a podiatry center. Never knew that. I think that's still something. Yeah, this is IGA. There's an IGA at Penshurst. I have not seen a Woolworths, Coles, or Aldi, but IGA is interesting. Yeah, obviously. And look at this pale Penshurst sign. Can we? There you go. You can see it now. How about the other side? Is that pale or is that a little?
Please take extreme care.
Oh, this is not as pale, but you can see it.
When wet.
Yeah, obviously the sun has something to do with that. And so if it rises in the east, so this is the west, I'm assuming?
How you travel this weekend.
Yeah, this is
For
south.
further information, please check the
This is
station
north.
track work poster.
That's west,
See
yep,
station
and that's
staff,
east.
Use one of our real-time apps.
Yep.
Or plan.
We have a Tangara. Approaching platform number 2. It's either Cronulla or Sutherland services. Cronulla or Sutherland service. As you heard from the announcement, I'm assuming. Oh, that's in the previous video. There are buses replacing trains between Sutherland and Waterfall. The front car's T60. T60 has extra loud chopper motors, and that carriage is N5225, which is the third carriage that's leading. It's 1, that's 2, and here it is. You could hear it a bit. Okay, so it's not stopping. And the refill car is T46.
The next train to arrive on platform 1 does not stop at this platform. Please stand behind the yellow line. Please stand clear. The next train to arrive.
Okay, so the next video you'll be seeing won't be at Hurstville, because I already filmed at Hurstville for a pretty long time as well, half an hour. That was during delays as well. I feel kind of dumb for doing that, but at least I got something that I can get rid of. I will eventually end up filming more times on certain stations. Also guys, you can always request on what station I can film at. It's gonna be a station that is relatively close to me, except for Mortdale, but whatever. Oh, some of those outlier videos like Kiama, that's not really a place I would normally film at, because it is pretty far away from me. If I lived near Kiama, I would do that 100%. But doing a station like Central, it's okay. I can do Central. I've done Central a couple of times as well, so yeah. Remember to request your videos, what you want me to film, where you want me to film, and if you want, why do you want me to film you there? Why do you want me to film there? And that's a non-required question to answer. But yeah, I'll be happy to do that station for you. Yes, I'm so glad that I finished the T3 Bankstown line stations that were going to be involved in the metro transfer. It was pretty hard for me. I had to take 2 separate days instead of 1 large day. I could have done it in 1 large day, so I'd have to do that again. And also, those videos will be the first and last time you'll be seeing them. Bankstown, however, will still be there, I'm assuming. Yeah, Bankstown will still be there. The T3 Bankstown line is not going to be that big. We'll start from Liverpool, then Warwick Farm, Cabramatta, Carramar, Villawood, Leighton Field, Chester Hill, Sefton, Birrong, Yaguna, Bankstown, and then from Bankstown, Yaguna, Birrong, Regent's Park, Barella, and Lidcombe. That's going to be the T3 Bankstown line, which is interesting. It should have stopped at Birrong. If it stopped at Birrong, you wouldn't have to, go Bankstown and then back out again. Yeah, it would be better if it stopped at Birrong when Yaguna and the end of Birrong would be converted to Metro. Metros are indeed a little bit more useful and more convenient and more frequent as well, and then more faster as well. So I guess that's a good thing for the network. And they will be opening in August the 3rd or 4th, something like that. I got no information on the D sets. They might actually enter service next year, which is a little bit concerning because that would make it almost 5 years of not being in service. They were supposed to enter in 2019, 2020, but because of union issues, COVID, and lots of other safety issues and complaints, it has been delayed by a couple of years. So we're waiting for this Tangara now, or whatever train it is, and it is taking a little long, but hopefully it's here soon. Okay, so the next train on platform 1 does not stop, which I'm sure the next one won't be too far behind. Yeah, because when I was at Mortdale, a Tangara passed, and there was one 2 minutes behind, so I guess it kind of makes sense, I guess. And yes, these red signals have been red for about 10 minutes now, so there's probably something going on. Okay, we did get a signal update, however, just on this signal. It's a green and red, so that means you can proceed. However, you must slow down because the next signal will be double red. Okay, we have a better update. That's green and orange, which means the next one will be 2 orange, and 2 orange equals, well, 2 orange means you will change tracks. And we have a Tangara passing platform number 1. Heading to Bolling Junction, it probably came from Sutherland. Perfect cars, T61. And the rear for cars, T62 sister sets. Yeah, so you can hear it slowing down. It's changing tracks. Okay, so not too far behind, we should have another Tangara heading to Bonnet Junction. It will hopefully be stopping. We have another Tangara arriving onto platform number 2. And there's a Tangara arriving onto platform 1 finally. For because of this Tangara, T63? Yep. And we have T39 on platform number 1 heading to Bonnet Junction. T63 and I don't know what the other set was. Just heading somewhere, probably Cronulla. But anyways, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to mainlyjourn_YT. Hit the like button down below and hit the bell. I'll see you in the next video at Alawa.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.